Alrighty. Let's continue with a little bit of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Okay, I'm gonna take a moment here to just read some books. We managed to pilfer all of these books as well. Okay, so I'm starving, so maybe I should go get some breakfast instead. I think I actually don't have any food in my inventory. I fed my dog with all of it. Everybody in town basically hates me, but that's okay. I'm sure somebody will still be willing to give me some food.
I'm all done in. What do you want, you scoundrel? I ain't gonna talk to you about anything.
That's fair.
Look, let's just forget this happened before it gets any worse.
Nice try, but I don't scare easily, asshole.
Reasonable.
What can I do? I'll be going then.
That's right. Get out of here, you scoundrel.
I like the backhand ale serve. Look here, if you guys won't let me buy, you know what, I'll buy food from you. Trade. Good old trade. Let's add this to basket. Cooked beef. Cooked lamb. That'll do it. So I'm paying 9.
You'll be satisfied, my friend.
That's totally fine. Let's eat this. Okay, and then let's give our dog some as well.
Look what I have for you.
Enjoy.
Tell me then, what did he give you for it?
Sure, I tell you and you dob me in.
Are you crazy? Why would I dob you in?
Look, just drop it, will you? Gossiping about it won't do anyone any good.
You think I'll blurt it out to the first person I meet?
No, I just want to be sure nobody finds out. You never know.
The local scoundrel has found out your secret. What's this about?
What do you want here?
You don't like me? That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. So we've finished our business and no, we have to talk to the blacksmith and then we'll finish our business in this town. Give the doggy some food, yeah. Smells it. Smells the food. Wow, even the dogs hate me.
What's the difference?
I'll be keeping my eye on you.
That's fine. Where's the blacksmith? Maybe he's already at work here, I just didn't notice him. No, he's not working here. Here he is.
So, job done. The cart was found and driven to Lord Semin's courtyard.
Whew. That's a relief. And what happened to that pair of idiots?
It turned out they tried to rob you.
Oh, they did they?
Aye. They plotted with some robber baron called Gules and brought the cart to him.
The bastards. I should have realized they were a bit too keen on work. And how did you get the cart back?
Well, I went to Semin, and they were wondering there too where the wagon got to. So we rode out to look for it. Me, Lord Semin, and his captain, Gnarly.
Well, God's nails. And the three of you tracked them down. The whole band.
That's right. They were hiding in Apollonia, along with the carts and the goods.
Indeed. Where else? The bastards. And what about my hands?
I'm not sure. Lord Semin took them and Gules to his courtyard. We'll see how he deals with them.
I'd know what to do with them.
And don't worry. I don't think Lord Semin will let them off lightly.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up. I'd be in a right mess if it didn't.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble. I've got just the thing for you. Some mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, but never came back for it. Who knows what happened to him? So now it's yours. It's been through a bit, but it'll still serve for a while.
Thanks.
Okay.
Come in handy. And have you got another job for me?
Young Lord
A rusted
Semin's wedding
plate.
is coming up, and it's got my head spinning. Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter, when you were in Truskovitz. What do you think of her?
Hmm.
Young Semin is about to marry her, isn't he? What's that got to do with forging?
Everything, as it happens. Old Semin wants a special sword forged for his son's wedding present.
Excellent. So what are we waiting for? Should we get to work?
Hold your horses. It can't be any old steel. This has to be a first-class job.
A blade of first-class steel.
That's right. And that's just the problem.
Hmm. Do you want me to steal the sword? What does that mean?
Ah, I see. We don't have any welded steel for that kind of sword, do we?
God's nails. You really know your stuff, youngster. And you're right. We don't have the steel for a strong sword that won't break.
Alright.
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some welded steel.
Relax, lad. I've got it all figured out, as it happens. There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
And he can pray for us.
God's nails, let me finish talking. The word is, he was fighting heathens years ago in faraway Andalusia, and folks say they saw this interesting broken sword in his hut. From the description, it seems our peculiar hermit has a real Toledo blade.
Welded Spanish steel? There's nothing better for a sword.
See now? You do understand. But there's a catch.
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot recently. People from far and wide used to go to him for remedies and blessings. But now he won't see no one. I even heard he made a pact with the devil. And there have been other strange goings-on.
Made a pact with the devil.
Devil? Why would the hermit make a pact with the devil?
No idea. It might just be old wives' tales.
Okay.
Where can I find the hermit?
Do I look like someone who goes to a hermit for advice? I know he has a hut somewhere in Apollonia. But you'll have to ask the Truskovitz womenfolk if you want to know more.
But they won't talk to me.
Right. I'll try to find out more about the hermit's sword. But in return, you'll get me invited to Semin's wedding.
If it means so much to you, why not? Come and see Betty from the Truskovitz Tavern. She knows all the gossip. She'll definitely tell you more about the hermit. But Henry, if there's any truth in that pact with the devil, don't get caught up in it. The best sword in the world isn't worth eternal damnation. Farewell.
Okay. That sounds interesting. So we have to look in Apollonia. Okay. Why don't we just head over there and try and look around? Enemy camp. Maybe this guy. Maybe whoever lives here probably knows. Yeah, let's get involved, sure.
Sit. Fuck you, whoreson.
They're kind of avoiding me. Okay. Alright, where's the villager then? I feel like the wolves probably got him. He dropped his torch. Yeah, the wolves must have got him. And he has not wandered back. Okay, that's no issue.
Come here.
Let's continue on our way. It's pretty late at night, but we'll still try to pay this guy a visit. Maybe I'll put something in my pouch for once. Heals 40 health. Suppresses the effects of injury. Weak buck's blood. Sure. Oh, maybe this would be better. Oh, this is just apply. I wonder how long the poison lasts for. Maybe just one strike? Okay, it's 10 p.m. They might be still awake. There's somebody over there we can talk to. Let's see what they have to say about the hermit. Yeah, they refuse to speak to me. Okay, let's see what they have to say. I'm in a private area. Great. Who lives here then? The Gravedigger? Oh, I know him. We're gonna let him live. It's not like he should have anything useful anyway. Alright, maybe we just wander into the forest and look for this hermit ourselves. As for the villager that ignored us, let's see what he has in his pockets. I'm surprised he landed a hit on us. Kind of random.
There'll be no mercy for you, you bastard!
Alright, that's brought our agility up. Maximizing our combat is always a good move. And he has some food. This is probably far enough for now. Considering we have another guy wandering around.
Mutt!
Might as well level our stealth a bit.
What the?
Enough. I give up.
Quarterbar! Someone call off that mutt!
Okay, let's see what you got. Groschen, some food. We'll do the same with you. Just in the grass over here is good enough. Let's see, we took a little bit of health damage there. And then as for the hermit, it's kind of amazing that nobody will talk to us, but it's pretty fair at the same time. Cook item. What happens if you just cook this? Is it edible? Henry seems to think so.
Look what I have for you.
Does he care about the quality of the food? 34. Yeah, not much.
Here you go. Take it.
You're not impressed, huh? 48.
Here, mutt. Look what I have for you. Here you go. Take it.
Yeah, eat as much as you like. We'll get more food somewhere else. Let's sleep for a few hours here with our dog. Be easier to search in the morning.
Heal.
You know, I almost forgot that I have. This is not even my horse. Whose horse is this? That's fine. We'll borrow it. Something makes me feel like the hermit's a little bit further in this area. Yeah, let's head up that path over here. Okay. This is probably a good place to level up our ranged ability a bit. About 37. I have quite a lot of ammunition. Oh, I totally missed.
Right. So it was you shooting here.
Yeah, I deserve that. I deserve that for missing and taking forever to load it. This villager's surprisingly good at fighting. Totally our fault. We could have done that much better. Let's just chalk it up to warming up. This is far enough. I guess that scared our horse off. I'm not sure where I've stabled my other horse. It's probably back in Samin. This is genuinely like a nice hiking trail. Well, I guess we keep going this way. We're definitely making progress here in Apollonia. There is something here on the right. Maybe that's the hermit, or maybe they'll know where the hermit is. Let's see, is it just over here? A little bit further. It doesn't even show up on the map. These are bandits, aren't they? Okay, let's switch to a sword.
Come on then.
Let's sprint around here a little bit.
Take that.
Let's back off a little bit. Okay, nice. Just a little bit of Groschen. Chamomile brew. Let's eat the pancake and the walnuts that we pilfered. Health 52. I think it would be good for us to rest somewhere. For half a day, sleep will heal you 2 times faster. Okay. Let's go find somewhere to sleep then. Hi mate, how you doing? Did you see my chats? No, I didn't really look. I can definitely take a look. You know what? I'm actually gonna get some water too, so I'll take a look. Chats. Let's see. Yeah, sure. No, don't worry about that. It's all good. You know, I don't think, as far as I can see, you haven't sent me any chats, so Yeah. I don't know where you sent those if you sent me them. But, you know, feel free to go ahead and, oh, yeah. I was playing, huh? Okay. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, sorry, I didn't see those. I was probably sweaty. I was probably sweaty and not even noticing. Oh, character art, yeah. Character art. If I'm interested, yeah, sure. I'll keep you in mind. I appreciate you letting me know. I'm gonna go and get some water. I'll be right back though. Discord. Yeah, I use it sometimes, but I don't really remember my username at the moment. I think generally I'm a pretty private person too, so I don't really like to share my contact details. Yeah, you can drop a link to your portfolio or whatever you like. You know, you feel free to do that. Thank you, moderator. That's okay too. I'm happy to receive whatever comments, you know, even if it's from commercial purposes. That's okay. I don't mind. Alrighty, we got some water now, that's great. Let me fix my avatar tracking as well. I think that should be good now. Let's see, is that working right? Yeah, that seems alright. I'm gonna switch something else in my settings. I feel like I'm getting a bit of like latency. Okay, so there's supposed to be a house over here somewhere. You know, I bet this is the hermit's house. I just feel like it's not on the map. It's kind of hidden. He probably just lives right over here. If I were a hermit, yeah, I think I would live here. This is the right place to live. Okay, so abandoned camp. Very abandoned. I feel like he has something in his hand here. He's got a key. Probably getting soaked, but we got a hood. We've got some pretty waterproof clothing, I'd say. Is that everything here? It's a bit odd that there's a horse penned up if nobody's living here, right? Somebody has to be living here. Well, we know something's wrong with the hermit. Something's changed about him. It's kind of odd that there's no gate to this horse pen, right? Here we go. Brannick. Whose horse are you? And why can't I steal you? Why are you out here? Oh, there's something in here. Okay, so we found the key. Yeah, we found a little treasure chest. Almost 200 Groschen. Good stuff. Very nice stuff. Alright, so I guess this isn't the hermit's place, as far as I can tell. Let's keep on going and maybe we'll find another camp in the woods or something. I think it'd be good to get a little bit more sleep. Oh, it's muddy here. It makes me want to explore up here. And there's a well. Kind of creepy. Can I wash anything in the well, or is this actually a well? Is it this? It seems like it, right? It's a spring. And if there's a well, then there might be somebody who lives nearby to the well, right? Okay. Yeah, let's wander up this little road. There might be something around here. It seems promising. Maybe let's just take the left up here and look around. So this is the left path. What's my dog's behavior at? Oh, we got some more skills actually. Faster and Houndmaster. Okay. Wonders of man, wonders of nature. I feel like it's hard for me to get survival, and survival's pretty good. Craftsmanship is also pretty good though. Let's do that. I think we get more valuable things with craftsmanship. While in the forest, your scent is halved, your stamina is faster. Strength, vitality, agility. I mean, that's great. If I shoot your target in the chest, okay. I'd say Leshy's the move. So that helps hide my scent as well. And increases our stealth and everything. This is just a good move for us. We're a very light armor wearing kind of guy. Which makes it easier. I like being able to walk faster. Like walking around in heavy armor all the time would be troublesome. Carrying a set of heavy armor would be very heavy. It just doesn't seem like it's worth doing unless there's like... Unless we're in like a siege or something, right? Unless we have to be like constantly in combat. So this is interesting. There's a guy out there. Let's steal some of this food. Let's see, is this a bandit camp or is this the hermit? I only see one guy, so... Oh, that's a bandit. Okay, let's drop his body. They were just unlucky to have been found out here, really. It would be nice if we could do that more quietly, but fair enough. Okay, so we've dispatched this bandit camp pretty neatly. There's only 3 of them here, so it makes me feel like there's more nearby, surely. Lockpick. Maybe somebody has the keys to that. Hunting sword, Groschens. Alright, well, let's enjoy a little nap out here, I guess. Actually, you have the nicest bed. I see something else down there. I should probably look. What's out there? There's more bandits. Got it. Well, unfortunately for them, they're all sleeping. It's sort of morning time. They could totally wake up anytime. And we'd have a hard time fighting all of these guys by ourselves. My dog is being pretty stealthy. And, you know, I think the rain probably helps us mask the fact that it's probably pretty noisy. They're sleeping in some pretty open conditions. So here's the Groschens. More money. This was a pretty big bandit camp. Definitely would have been hard to do if they weren't sleeping. Elm hunting bow. Okay. Is that everybody here? It would be nice to get some sleep as well. And I don't think they'll mind. I don't think anyone will notice us if we're just sleeping amongst all of these corpses. Yeah, we'll just sleep until noon. Looks a little bit better here. They might have some food that we can enjoy as well. Yeah. Doesn't look very appetizing, but we'll still eat it. Okay, we're at full everything. We're doing great. We're a little bit ate a little bit too much actually even. That was a nice little pit stop for us to regenerate. Now, we're still not... What do you see here, Mutt? We're still not, Go and get him. We're still not finding the hermit out here. There we go. Nice and slow deer. So let's go ahead and cook this up, because I think that would be nice to have some fresh food for our boy. Alright. I mean, we can try and hunt with this sword again.
Sick!
Alright, I feel like that one managed to get away, yeah. And what castle are we looking at here? I guess that's the castle we got kicked out of. Enemy camp, okay, yeah. This place is just full of bandits, basically. Now I'm seeing something down there as well. In the distance. Could that be the hermits? I mean, it just seems a bit too big, right? It's a little bit too big for a hermit's hut. But we can kind of head in that direction, maybe. We've fairly thoroughly looked through this zone. I don't think there's any huts hiding in here. There could be something over here, maybe. Because there's a well. Why don't we go check that out before we continue? Let's just do another loop along. Because if we skip this area and it turns out to be here, we're going to look here last. And that might just take longer. Alright, let's cook up. Oh. I can't. Can I cook food? I think I can, actually. Select. Yeah, let's just cook all of it. It's better than having it raw, at least. Come here, Mutt. You get a feast. There's a feast for you. Look at that. Look at that. Delicious.
Here, Mutt.
You can have the kidneys. You can have
What I have for you.
all sorts of stuff. Enjoy. Take your
What I
time.
have for you.
Look at that. What a good boy. He's at 67. I wonder if that'll go up after he eats all this. $67. I feel like he needs to like finish eating it or something. Maybe I can only feed him like one thing at a time.
Here you go. Take it.
Yeah, I think so.
What I have for you.
I can't just like pour him out a big bowl of venison or something. He has to eat every piece. Hand fed. 82. Let's bring you all the way up to 100.
Here, Mutt.
We got plenty of food. And you deserve it. You're a very good boy.
Here you go. Take it.
That's a happy dog.
Here you go. Take it.
What a good kid.
Come here, boy.
You're so nice.
Good boy. Good boy.
I think he's probably pretty happy now. Let's see his behavior. 94? Yeah. How about you eat one more piece?
Here you go. Take it.
You'd be at 100. Top yourself off. 96. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. He's probably really full. I mean, that's a huge meal. Yeah, come here.
Heal.
Walk with me. You know what? We actually might do better if
Come
you,
here.
if you're behavior free.
Search.
Yeah, search around. We're trying to find this hermit, so look around for us. Okay, let's see. So there's a path up here. That sort of seems like it leads... Well, you know, it really could lead to the hermit. There's sort of a dead end at the end of this. I think it would be a good time to save. Okay, so are we at that dead end? Kind of. Yeah, kind of. I see something over here. Not sure what that is. Oh, a ruin in the rocks. Hmm. With an easy lockpick. Probably another bandit stash. Scapular. With Saint. Ooh, there's some good books in here. Master's Studies, Scholarship, Craftsmanship, Exotic Wood, Silver Chalice. We can take the copper too, why not, right? Let's see if any of our gear needs repairing. It might be time. I think we should just drop these. Right. Because I have lots of saddles I can pick up somewhere else. Let's see. Armor's kit. Things that need upgrade, repair. Select. That's it. And the blacksmith's kit. Yeah, we can just bring that back up to 100. Why not? Cobbler's kit. Select both of these. Yeah, that would be good. These are pretty much okay. I don't have the skill to fix the rest. Well, that's nice. I think we've fixed a lot of our gear up. Where could this go to then? Maybe this ladder will take us somewhere interesting. Takes us down a bit. Oh, there's food. That's useful for us. Was that there? Yeah, there's only one sack there. I mean, this place had lots of good stuff, just looking around. I'm having a hard time figuring out where the hermit would be. We could try the other side of the road, maybe, but I feel like everything's kind of on this side. Yeah, we looked all along there. We didn't really look here. Maybe there's something in there. Let's go through these rocks here. Let's go around and through the rocks. And then take one last look through the rocky area. Oh.
Oh no. Someone must have walked this way badly injured.
Okay. I think we're finding something here. They stopped here for a bit. Oh. And they made a camp here. There's still food on the... So they couldn't be too far. Nice little camp, though. I wonder where they got off to, though. Did they leave the area afterwards? I don't think so. Oh, there's some blood here. It feels like what happened is they were injured and then they headed in this direction. Okay. There is something up here. Something is telling me this is the hermit's house. No, wait, this is just a farmhouse in the back, isn't it? Huh. Let's see, though. Could still be. Not too sure about that, though. It's kind of in the right place. The door is open. Just somebody's sleeping quarters here. Yeah, that figures. We're kind of off the Apollonia map, that's why too. So it couldn't be here. Alright, let's head back in. Let's check our perks. We might have gotten something new, right? Stealth, another stealth, okay. Stealthy when picking locks or pickpocketing people. Escape artist. This is not that bad. The effect lasts for 20 seconds. +5 bonus to stealth and +3 on agility. Let's do this. And then I think eventually we should get one way or the other. Because we do mess up the stealth kills sometimes. Yeah, maybe we should check on the other side. Maybe this is not where the hermit lives. Maybe he doesn't live up in the rocks. That's the bandit camp area. I don't think he'd live too close to this. There could be something here, maybe. There is a little path, right? Okay, let's head down the main pathway down and then take that little right turn. Maybe he does live next to these guys. Yeah, there's something here. Just another bandit stash. And the lockpicks are too hard for us, so... Yeah, I guess we really ought to just look on the other side then. Where could he be? I'm going to take a moment to manage something on my side. Honestly, I think it's that place down there. Look at these nice big game here. The chances of us actually killing it is pretty low. Hunting crossbow. I should have brought the war crossbow around. I'm actually going to switch this over to the master's bow. It just feels better. Ordinary arrows. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I can hit him with an arrow, but finishing the job, I don't know. Maybe I don't think poisoning it would help. Yeah, I see them. Yeah, let's see what we can do. I mean, they run off so quickly. I think if we're lucky, we can find them later. So we might as well injure them and see who we can bag. Highly unethical strategy. Yeah, we didn't really look around here very much. Actually, you know, I think I'm actually supposed to find out more. Maybe that's why I'm struggling, is I didn't actually do the quest in the right order. Let's just go back.
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel?
At the mill?
Yeah, the place by the Zheherovka stream.
What then? Has the water sprite been up to his...
God be with you, goodman. I see you're a fellow traveller. Want to warm your bones a bit?
God be with you.
Okay, we got some dice players here.
Where are you from? And where are you headed?
We're going where hard-working stonemasons get paid for a job well done, of course.
I should think business is brisk for you right now, isn't it?
Indeed it is. We're on our way to Colleen right now. What with the lords picking on each other again, the aldermen are worried that if Sigismund so much as farts, their shitty walls will be blown away.
Oh, all right. I see at least some are profiting from this war.
No, that's not what I meant. I'm talking about the fear. Only yesterday we got jumped on the way, but the stupid bastards didn't know who they were up against.
You were ambushed by bandits?
Aye, but I'm telling you, they were just a bunch of thugs. Too bad about my bag, though. I had a nice shirt from my old woman in it. But what the hell? What's done is done.
Be glad they didn't catch you knee-deep and bare-assed in a pond. Now that's a story I could tell.
Okay.
So, fancy a game of dice? If you've anything left to bet, that is.
No worries on that score, my friend. I'll be more than glad to win back what that scum robbed me of last night. What game would you like to play?
Without a badge, Masters.
Let's play.
I have a bunch of dice. Odd die. Painted die. It always rolls a 3? Is that a good thing? Maybe with the right kind of dice. Okay.
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
My dice are all loaded. So we got some ones here. This is an ordinary, this is a weighted die, gotcha. Let's take the painted die and continue with this. I want to get a better roll than just the ones. So we got 2 ones and a 5. This is a 3, okay. Yeah, I guess we'll just do the shrinking die. Score and continue.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
Maybe so, maybe so. Yeah, I don't know. We're not really getting what we want, so...
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
Let me lose in peace, my friend. I guess we'll just score and pass this. Yeah, no, that's a good...
That'll do me. Roll.
That's a good, roll. We got 6s. And we got 2 of these. So we'll score this and pass.
No, that's as far as I go.
Okay. 6s, 1. 1, 2, 3. Too bad I don't have a 5. 2, yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, but I don't have a 5. Okay. Let's just do this and continue. I think it'd be nice to just try and roll it, but let's
Well,
try.
you're not afraid of anything.
I mean, 350 is just not enough. Yeah. No, he's wrecking us.
That's as far as I go. It's yours.
So we got a 1, 2, 3. Come on. No 4. We got 1s and 2 5s. And a 4. I think we just need to take the risk on this. We're not going to win unless we get lucky or something. I think he's going to try and knock me out this turn.
Alright, that'll do. Damn it!
He's a cautious player, and it makes sense. His strategy makes perfect sense. So we got 4s, and we got a 1. I guess we'll score and pass. You know, we just have to take the risk. We're not going to catch up unless we do. Yeah. Yeah, we're pretty much definitely going to lose this unless we pull something really lucky. dog got a
Well,
point.
fuck me!
We got maybe like 2 or 3 more rounds before he just escapes our ability to catch up. 1, 2, 3. Too bad there's no 4. My dog's going crazy over there. Hold the die, continue.
That's still alright. It'd be worse if you already had 3 ones. Alright, that'll do. Here.
He definitely deserves to win this one.
Damn, what's this?
Sixes. Sure, we'll score and pass. There's still hope, I guess, but I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. Oh. He's just 1 roll from winning. So we have to win with this. Okay. Just gotta get lucky, basically. There's 3 5s here. Oh, we got lucky, I think. Can we make the right decisions now? So there's a 1, 2 6s. Score and continue. Odd die. Let's hold the shrinking die and continue. Let's see. How much do we need to win? I think this is enough, right? Yeah, I think so. Score and pass. Oh, with this too.
Kurva!
Yeah, just got
Why do I
lucky.
even play?
Alright. Why am I stuck here now? Oh, you refuse to let me get up, I see. Let's see if this resets what's happening here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we got energy, nourishment, we're all fine here. Why is our conspicuousness so high? Is it because we're covered in blood or something? Probably. Let's see, do we actually have anything stolen on us? That would be bad.
Halt!
Let's take a look. I think we don't. Amazing. Oh no, we have this.
Search. Show me what you've got on you.
Go ahead and search me. I've got nothing to hide.
We just drop it on the
Carry
ground.
on.
Lucky me. I could use this.
Yeah, you go for that. You take that.
Yoink.
Enjoy. No, you're the one with the stolen goods.
Leave me alone, you wretch. I
Even
ain't going to talk to you
even
about
Mara hates
anything.
us.
I apologize. I'm really sorry. Let's just forget about it.
Absolutely not. I'm not going to wait around for you to cause more trouble.
Yeah, fair
What
enough.
can I do? I'll be going then.
That's right. Get out of here, you scoundrel.
That's fair. Is this a bathhouse? This might be. I think it would do us good to take a bath once in a while, right? Is that what this is? Apothecary? No, that's not what that is.
What do you want here?
Was willst du, Schurke? Leave me alone. I ain't going to talk to the likes of you.
Fair enough.
What can I do? I'll be going then.
Genau, raus!
Good day, sir. So we're here and so we have to talk to the innkeeper here. Innkeeper. Butcher. Where is the innkeeper actually? Oh, here's the tavern, okay. I guess it's right across from the bailiff's house. I guess this is probably the back door. Yeah.
Are you sure you don't want...
This lady probably hates us. Let's see. Let's buy some more beef. And something dried too.
to fit out your entire hearth room? Give people an inch, take them on.
I need advice on the hermit.
I need some advice.
You want some advice? Here's some. If you ever fight here again, I'll drag you out by the ear myself. Got that?
Me? I made an effort. It was Capon.
Aye, birds of a feather. Even in the pillory, you were like a pair of turtle doves together. Down to business. I don't have all day for you, so what do you want?
I promised Radovan the blacksmith I'd go and see Ambrose the hermit in Apollonia.
My God, lad, stay away from them rocks. Ambrose the hermit sold his soul to the devil and won't talk to nobody no more.
I heard that as well. But it seems a bit far-fetched.
So why would an evil spirit suddenly start appearing near Apollonia? It's the devil's work, believe you me.
And has anyone sent to the castle for the priest?
Not at all. Bailiff Thrush is keeping it quiet so far. 4 strangers came here yesterday. They sat in the corner there, but once they heard about the apparition, they started to take a big interest.
What strangers?
They looked like monks, only they had daggers concealed under their robes. I saw them clearly. I'm telling you, there's something fishy going on around Ambrose.
But I have to speak to him.
Didn't you hear what I said? He doesn't speak to nobody. He hides away in his hut and sends everyone away. I'd think long and hard before doing anything if I was you. Because this reeks of hell.
I see.
I'm looking for Pavlena, the daughter of the herbalman from Zhelyov. Do you know her?
Aye, I do. Pavlena still comes here from time to time, selling baskets, ointments and whatnot. I ain't seen her around in a while, though. Why are you looking for her?
She hasn't been home for a long time, so Bozhena sent me to look for her. When she left, she was heading here.
If I was you, I'd go and ask at the rat house. Or Yezhek the cooper. That old goat had his eye on her one time. Only she wouldn't have him if he was the last man alive. Can't say I blame her. That Yezhek's a drunken sot.
Okay.
There's something else I need to know about this hermit.
Ask then if you must.
Where did these peculiar monks come from?
Hard to say, but they rode in on well-fed horses.
Monks on horseback? That's definitely odd.
Well, Bashka the Butcher says they came from the bishop about that diabolical apparition. In short, the Inquisition.
Sounds scary.
Who's this hermit fella, anyway?
No one knows. He settled in the rocks a few years back. Folk used to go to him for various healing ointments or advice.
And what has he got to do with this apparition?
Well, he was at death's door recently, bedridden, and then suddenly he's got his health back. Just like that. And he's like a different man since then. He sends everyone who goes to see him packing. Mark my words. He sold his soul to the devil to get better. And the devil sometimes comes here on the prowl for unwary souls.
What do you know about this apparition?
Stanislav, the herds boy. He comes running into the village that night, all terrified, saying he'd seen a rider from hell in Apollonia. And the very next night, it appeared in the rocks below the road to Tahov. There's this conciliatory stone cross there. And the next day, it was at a funny angle. There's some devilry in it for sure.
How do I get to the hermit?
You're asking for trouble, lad. But all right, if you insist, you go through Apollonia, along the path, below the rocks, till you reach the point where it crosses the stream. And from there, you take the path uphill, to the left, leading into the rocks.
Where can I find the herds boy?
Stanislav has a sheep pen in the meadow beyond the Troskovitz graveyard, right above the big crossroads outside Apollonia.
And it was the herds boy who saw it by the cross, or someone else?
The apothecary's wife, Gerda. Ask her yourself. She's not been herself ever since, poor woman.
God bless you.
You know, Betty's not so bad after all.
Hey, innkeeper, that beer.
Throwing their goat faces around here.
Someone should teach them how things work in these parts.
My thoughts exactly. Like we should be living in fear for our women in our own village.
Right. Nobody's safe with that rabble around.
I hate humans, bastards.
Pretty popular place.
Really clip those fuckers' wings.
I'm supposed to talk to the villagers and talk to the witness. So I guess that could be anybody. Usually she knows what's up, so let's ask Bara.
Leave me be, you scoundrel. I ain't going to talk to you about anything.
I understand.
I'm sorry. I'll gladly pay for the damages.
I suppose.
What happened to the hermit?
What happened to the hermit?
Hard to say. Better not go near him. He's been acting strange lately.
I hear Ambrose the hermit has some old sword.
Aye, a broken one. He used to have it hanging on the wall of his hut, but that was long ago.
I heard a shepherd saw an apparition in the rocks.
It's not wise to go there. There's a diabolical horseman haunting the place.
What happened at the conciliatory cross?
Hard to say. It was turned around. But what Gerda from the apothecary saw there, you'll have to ask her.
Alright, so let's just talk to Gerda. Keep it simple. This might be her, right? Working over here? Housemaid. Maybe she's walking down the road or something.
I'd like to ask you about something.
No,
want to talk about it anymore. Go away, please.
I see.
How about a couple of groschen for a couple of questions?
What was it you wanted to know?
That's easy.
Relax, Gerda. Have a think, and then tell me what happened with the apparition.
It was the day before yesterday. I was picking marshmallow roots above the rocks. It grows by the cross there, near the big dry tree not far from the road to Tachov. I didn't get home till after dark when I suddenly realized I didn't have my knife.
So you went back to the cross?
God have mercy. He hopped up right out of the ground in front of me. He was all in black and he was grinding his teeth. I started to scream. There was something glinting in the dark and this clanking sound, and I just turned and scarpered.
That's all?
At one point I turned around and I saw a dark shadow darting across the field. Proper flying along it was, like the devil, and heading straight to Apollonia.
What's this place where you saw the apparition?
It's a conciliatory cross, erected in the memory of some innocent's death. They say some years ago, a young fellow killed himself on account of an unhappy love affair. He jumped from a cliff.
And the day after you saw the apparition, the cross was at an angle?
Aye, all askew. Everyone here saw it. I didn't go back. I can't.
Don't worry, Gerda. Nobody's gonna make fun of you anymore. I'll find out what it was all about and what you really saw there.
What do you think happened?
I don't know.
I don't know yet, but you needn't fear. Everything will get cleared up soon.
Thank you. By all the saints, thank you. But please, come and tell me how it turned out. I'll make it worth your while.
Alright. They have loads of dialogue in this game. It's pretty amazing. Like, there's a lot of congruity between the dialogues. And people say things that you'd figured they'd say and they react in the right way. That's really impressive. I feel like writing that much dialogue is not easy. Okay, let's head along this way. Okay, this is the path we're looking for. I feel like I remember that stream. So let's go down there and see. Are these more bandits? Dang, they really are. There's 3 of them too. That's too bad I missed with that one. Okay. This sword is just good. It's sharp.
Get out of here!
You fight like an old hag!
Master!
When they're wearing armor, they really can take a lot more of a beating.
Ah!
This is worth quite a bit. So is this. Hey, what's up?
Yeah, I know that's us, but I don't see them feeling good.
You wanted me for something? What are you guys playing? You guys are playing Fast Food Simulator? Oh, okay. I'm playing something else right now, but maybe after lunch I can join you guys. Is that cool? Yeah, I'm gonna have lunch in like a couple minutes or something, and then yeah, I'll just make myself a burger. There's an interview process now? Wow.
This is the place the innkeeper was talking about. The hermit lives somewhere up here.
I'm gonna mute myself because I'm playing something else. Let's see, where the heck can we go? I think honestly, maybe we need to use a torch for once. I can't really see. It's a little bit too dark. I think we sold all of them and never picked any up, so that's fine. We just gotta wander neatly through the dark here. Here's the well. So that's interesting. It's like we actually have been in this area, but we didn't manage to find the hermit. That's pretty curious. We actually been all over this area. What did the lady say exactly about where he lived? Found out the truth about the devil. I'll find the stone cross by the rocks at the bottom edge. Well, let's see about the hermit. You know, maybe we should just do the optional stuff. It's dark anyway. So It's not going to help us. Let's go talk to the witness. Now, what is this? Investigate the cross? Okay, yeah, let's go investigate the cross then. We're probably better off just doing that for now. And then we'll go investigate the witness as well. I'm actually gonna take a break here and make myself some food. I'm gonna end my stream for a bit and then open up a new one. Alrighty, how's it going? Yeah, you could just join. What's up? Alright, did you finish the tutorial? Did you finish the tutorial? Okay. So let's do our first assignment then. There's only a few. We're good. So let's stay off the street level for the most part. Yeah, for the most part. Yeah, I think at night they're faster. We should probably go. There are more coming. Let's go. Is this light on fire? Never mind, let's go. Yeah, zombies are just misunderstood, right? Oh yeah, that's great. I always do that. I'll switch it. You can go and do the mission. I'll fix it. Yeah.
It's been 3 months now.
Never stay outside at night.
Come here. I've got a special deal for you.
Things are bad. Very bad. Things are bad. Very bad. Sometimes I feel like there's nothing outside.
I finished my job for Spike.
All right, good job. Sorry, I was looking at the map pointer and it looked like it was downstairs. It seems like it is. Let's actually look at the journal. I think you hit I and then you hit quests. Talk to Spike. Location. Right? Where the heck is Spike? Does anybody know? It says go back down. I think he's still somewhere else. Headquarters. Yeah, let's take the elevator. It says he's in the slum somewhere. I don't know why exactly we can't figure it out.
I finished my job for Spike. Hope I did enough.
Yeah.
Things are bad. Very bad.
Yeah, it's the same floor. I mean, the quest marker's down here. But that just takes us to, like, the front door. Maybe he's, like... Dude, it's because he's not here at all. That's the reason. It's telling us just to leave the building. Amazing. Yeah, apparently this guy's, like, way over there somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, he's not in the safe zone. He's like over there. Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna jump down this way. I'll wait for you here. Alright, let's head over here. I think he's in this building. Yeah, he's right here.
Just as soon shoot you as look at you. Keep a lookout for the colored
After
smoke.
you.
It means airdrop.
Crane, first of all, you did great out there. From now on, if you need something, come see me. And to start with, here's a UV flashlight and a remote control. You run up on a volatile, give him a face full of UV, or lead him into a trap which you can trigger with that remote. You got it?
Got it.
Perfect. Now for the bad news. Despite your efforts, Brecken's mission failed.
Shit, is he okay?
He's alive, but you need to get back to the tower. Jay called all the scouts in, and that means you.
Alright, now we go back. Yeah.
He's getting rich, selling antizin to people like me and you.
Coffee, some yummies.
Crane here.
Report.
I'm about to have a meeting with the tower's leader.
Acknowledged. Confirm his identity and contact us immediately.
Alright, let's just head up over here. You were skeptical, huh? Yeah, it's good. I mean, this game is 10 years old. It's kind of pretty impressive. Yeah.
You can't trust anyone in this world.
Want a deal?
It's all good. Let's do the main mission. Yeah, sorry, I forgot to even join that thing.
Crane. Listen, Brecken and a team of runners went after an airdrop last night. He lost the rest of his team to biters, and then Rise's men ambushed him, beat him to a pulp, and stole the drop. Now Brecken wants to go after the next drop himself, but we can't let him, and you've got to back me up, okay?
For God's sake! You can't even walk straight. We need you alive, you idiot.
Okay, we're going in. Act confident. Brecken, Lena.
Maybe you can get through to him.
Jade, who's your friend? Kyle Crane.
Look, Brecken, the last thing we need is for you to go back out there. We can figure out another way without jeopardizing you. Right, Crane?
I'll go. I'll do it.
Right. Yes. Crane will go. He'll be happy to.
Jesus.
No offense, friend, but you're as green as grass. You can't just...
Crane will manage. He'll start in the right spot. And Lena's right, you need to be here taking care of the towers, convincing them the world's not over yet.
Oh, hell. Maybe one more try before we go to Rice. Yeah, okay, fine. Good luck, Crane. Jade, a moment.
Sure. Head for the cauldron, I'll be in touch shortly.
Look, there's something else we need to discuss. Brecken was hurt pretty bad out there. Worse than he wants people to know. He took a blow to the head. Now he's starting to have seizures, and I don't have any Loratrax.
Yeah, I doubt anyone does. Anti-seizure drugs were being passed out like candy when the infection first started. And the stores ran out weeks ago.
Yes, that's right. How do you know that?
Look, what do you need me to do, Lena?
There's a man in town named Ghazi. He's not altogether there, if you know what I mean. His mother had epilepsy, so he used to pick up medicine for her each month. She died 2 years ago, but Ghazi kept going to the store to pick up her prescription. He likes his routine, and Ghazi can be very insistent. So, they kept giving it to him.
You think he's been stockpiling it all this time?
If he hasn't, I don't.
Alrighty. We gotta find some epilepsy medicine or something. Yeah, she knows a guy though. She knows a guy who's been collecting the prescriptions. So we just go back down. You want to talk to the other guys? You want to go
Most
back
of
up?
the runners out of action. Brecken wants the scouts to take...
Did you want to go back and talk to the guys upstairs? Okay.
Things are bad. Very bad.
I'll wait up for you.
Crane here.
Report.
Tower boss is named Brecken, and he's definitely not your man. The other likely suspect is this warlord, basically. Local guy. Calls himself Rise. He's hoarding antizin and then gouging the hell out of anybody who wants to buy some. I'm on a mission to get antizin from the airdrop. If I don't succeed, they'll have to come up with something else.
Acknowledged. Good job, Crane. You're doing well. Stay on task, and we'll be in touch. Be sure to call us immediately if and when you get that antizin.
Okay. I guess we can go this way to find it. Yeah. Let's go this way. Did you need some help? Ooh. Wait, you need some help, eh? What's going on the other side of this wall?
thought I'd be your
Oh, here, some guy is stuck in here.
Thanks, mate. Somebody has to teach them a lesson.
He's gonna give us $80. Yeah. Wait, let's go this way. Let's go this way. Let's go over there this way. There's a big one up there. We should avoid that guy. That guy? Yeah, let's go. No worries. Yeah, come and join me if you like. I'm just over here. Hey, a cash register. We should probably hurry. We're just like walking over there. Let's go this way. Let's go around this fence, maybe? Cauldron area. I'm up here.
Of all airdrops fall in the cauldron. So if you start from there, you'll have the best chance of getting to that drop before Rice's men.
I think we need to get to that red spot. There's like a red smoke, like a airdrop smoke. Let's go over here. We should keep going. They're getting more active.
Jade, I'm getting close to the drop zone.
Good. Find some shelter and wait. Most of the drops seem to fall exactly in that area.
And there's a crate. It looks intact. I'll check out what's inside.
You need some help? You should climb up this tower thing up here, see? You can go around behind there and climb up. You can find another way to climb up too. Just I went around the back. I think it's a little bit hard, but you probably could reach it. You could probably reach it, yeah. You good? Here, come this way. Come this way. Come over this way. This is where I am. And then you can hop up from here. Yeah, you can hop up this way. I'm gonna unpick this lock. Do you see the same loot as me? Why don't you take it? I have like plenty of stuff. You can like dismantle it or whatever. You can like dismantle it and get like crafting materials.
Fucking hell. Hope I don't end up like this poor bastard.
No, I think it's just one floor up here. You see where I am?
Damn it, nothing here. Yeah, 2 drops.
They landed elsewhere, unfortunately, but you're not that far away. Get to those crates before anyone else does.
Alright, let's try. Alright, follow my lead. Okay, let's go. We're gonna need to find a way to get back on the freeway or around this. Alright, just follow my lead. I'm walking around. I'm gonna try and get up this way.
Jade Rice's men got here first.
Fuck. Okay. Don't try to find them. Just find the second one. Look for the smoke from the flare. The crate should be close by.
Let's fight them. Yeah, she said not to, so that means we should.
Where are you going? This ain't over. Fucking runners. I'll fucking judge you. Where are you going? This ain't over. Damn it!
you going? This ain't over.
Can we not beat these guys or something? We've been giving them a beating. You know, we might actually not even be able to beat them. They seem like they're invincible or something. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Let's see, we can head around this way.
Crane, it's too close to sunset. You need to turn back now.
We need to rush
Dude,
to
I'm
the
almost there.
airdrop.
I can do this.
Nah, it's all good. I believe in you. Yeah, we're almost there. I'm gonna level up my skill. You click on I and then you click on skill. I think you get 1 point. You can spend like the points aren't mutual, so you should just spend whatever. Oops. Oh, do you need help? Did you fall somewhere? Oh, you jumped in too high? I think I can help you. I think? Wait. I don't know if I can. Oh, you just respawned back there, okay. I'll wait around for you. Yeah, you should come over here. Yeah, I'm sure. We're just gonna hang out and wait. You know what? I'm gonna go back for you and help you. What am I doing? Why not? You really are pretty far back. I'm gonna go back and help you. How are you this far back? All right, I'm coming to you. I'm headed in your direction. I'm headed to your direction. Yeah. I feel like there's things chasing you. Are those things chasing you? I was trying to land on this guy, but I guess we'll have to take that. Hello. Technically, they're already dead. If we want to clear this safe house, we might as well. We just need to turn the power on. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, we can keep going. Yeah, because we're in the middle. No, we were trying to get over to the airdrop. We have to like go and get it before anyone else does. We're gonna be just fine. Yeah, that sounds nice actually. Just live at home, never go out kind of thing, right? Yeah. Alright, let's head around this way. See if there's anything good in here. Get a snack from the fridge. Anything in there? Okay. Let's keep on heading this way then. We can help some guy out over here. Some guy just gave us $92 for beating up a zombie. That's why I was there. We can retire now. I feel like the longer we take, the more bad stuff like comes out. Yeah, we should go. Yeah, I think so. Lethal Company? I've never actually played that game. I've seen people play it. Oh yeah? It seemed like it was a popular game at the time. Thanks for that. I appreciate it. Thank you for that. I kind of underestimated it there. I have like no health, that's why I need to search for stuff. We found a pharmacy though, right? That's great. Can I make a med kit? I need alcohol. Can you trade it to me? Really? Oh yeah, that works. Hey, thank you for that. Medkit. Okay. Let's go. It's like 75% or something, maybe? Yeah, we should. We have to find the drop, which is... Oops. Yeah. But there's also sorts of goodies everywhere, we gotta get them. It is. Do you see the drop anywhere? Oh, there's a red smoke, I think, over here. Yeah. Right? Or is it just the building is red? Let's head up a little bit higher so we can see where it is. Where is their drop? Is that it? Maybe it's on top of one of these buildings. Second airdrop. Yeah, I also see nothing. Seems like it's the search circle's a little bit closer to this direction. Oh yeah. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep looking around. Maybe it's like on this side. Well, the nice thing is there's not a lot of zombies around. I'm gonna head to the top of this building. Maybe I'll be able to see it. Oh yeah, I found it. Yeah, it's on this building back here where I am. There's like a parachute. Did you get it? Oh, cool. Yeah, this is the parachute. So, oh yeah, there it is down there. See it? That crate. Oh. There was one on the ground that was actually still alive. Grab my foot. He's one of those foot people.
Crane here. I'm about to recover an antizin drop.
Good, Crane. This offers us a new strategy. Time to turn your attention to Rise. Listen closely. It's very possible that Rise is our man. So if you find an airdrop containing antizin, destroy it.
What? Why?
It will force interaction with Rise. You can go under Brecken's auspices as an ambassador, if you will.
But there are civilians depending on this stuff.
Our plan is focused on the greater good. Remember that.
Jade, I'm at the airdrop. There's no antizin here.
Done? Fuck. Fuck! All right. Get back here and be careful. The nightmares are awake. Don't let them see you.
Oh, shit. They must have heard me.
I guess we gotta go. I would run this way. Let's keep going. We're not gonna fight them. Better keep going. Keep on running. Keep on running. You gotta keep running. You want to run over to the checkpoint, like the tower. It's where the apartment building is. Do you want me to go back for you? I'll hang out. I'll hang out here. You see my flashlight? Head in my direction on the map. It's the opposite direction. It's that direction. It's that direction. Do you need me to go back for you? Okay. Well, that's one way to fast travel. My screen says waiting, so yeah. You did good. You did good.
Never stay outside at night. It's been 3 months now. When were the letters out?
Nah. I think you're right, actually. Yeah. Maybe we can, like, sleep after so I can get my health back? Is that a thing?
Come here.
Sleep after?
Got a special.
Yeah. Let's go up the, yeah,
Whoa,
yeah.
slow down.
I made it in one piece.
Want a deal?
I think Brecken's over here.
Brecken, come on. I mean, we need Anderson. I know, but buying from Rise? You can't be serious.
And discuss it. You just decided that
I'll go.
Are you serious?
Well, this Rice guy has never seen my face before. Clean slate, right?
Could you guys give Crane and me the room, please? You sure you're up for this?
Has to be done, doesn't it?
Well, I'm not going to argue. Rice's place is over here. Just find out what this will cost us and come back in one piece.
Survivor rank up. Exquisite short knife.
Alfie's looking for you. He's in his workshop downstairs.
Select a weapon and then upgrade it. F6. Okay. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. I think we can sleep so it's not nighttime also, unless you want to go out at night.
Brecken is so desperate he's ready to deal with the devil himself.
Okay. Alright.
Crane, can you hear me?
Jade? Yeah, I copy. Something wrong?
Yeah. Yeah.
Listen, Crane, we all appreciate what you're doing. And I know you're doing it to redeem
Oh, really?
yourself.
I just sleep on this guy's couch.
Amir died saving your life.
Look, I'm doing it because if we don't get Antizin from Rice, people will start to die.
You know, I met Amir right after the outbreak. I didn't know him for that long, but he was the best, most decent man I've ever known. But I just want you to know that I don't blame you. Amir knew the risk. And Crane, we know that you too are taking a risk to do this for us.
Okay, let's do that.
Look, Jade, we'll talk when I get back with the Antizin, okay?
Okay. Just come back in one piece, all right?
We have to get there before the bandits do, right? I think you get like a copy of it too. Let's avoid him. I think there's just still a lot of them. This guy's chasing us, by the way. Okay. We can go through here, maybe. Some kind of chemical.
Wish me luck, kid.
Good luck, brother. You're going to need it.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Hands up! What the fuck do you want?
I'm here to see Rice. Brecken sent me.
Brecken? That asshole in the tower? Alright, what does he want?
I've come to make a deal.
What kind of deal?
The kind I make with Rice, not with his flunkies.
Alright, let him through. This ought to be entertaining.
Yeah, hop on in.
How long have we been friends, Osman? We have been friends for a very long time. That is why I'm so surprised that you would steal from me.
Haven't I seen you somewhere before?
Now I give you a choice. Very simple. Your right hand or your left?
Left.
Was that my left or your left? You have the look of the tower about you. What do you want?
I'm here to make a deal.
A deal. Fantasy, no doubt. Desperate times. And what do you offer in return? Hmm? Your services? Your loyalty? Perhaps I should take both.
Talk to Karim. He's one of ours. Do what he asks of you, and Rise will consider giving your people some antizin. Understood?
I don't seem to have a choice.
Perceptive.
Maybe we can borrow some of these. I'm trying to persuade them.
I met Rice, and Jade's right.
Not the right arm, he can never goon again. Poor guy.
Tower trash.
There you are. Rice said you'd be coming by. I'm Karim.
Crane.
An American. I have an uncle there. Lives in Texas. You from Texas? You a cowboy?
I'm from Chicago.
Okay, Al Capone. We'll be in constant contact over the radio. That way I can make sure you get where you need to go.
And where's that exactly?
You're going to be climbing antenna towers and switching on shortwave radio modulators. Most of my men are too slow, too fat, or too drunk to climb a tower like that without killing themselves.
If I do this, I'll get the antizin?
That's between you and Rice. I know better than to speak for him. Just don't fail. He doesn't handle disappointment very well.
Hey, they have a merchant too. Yeah. Why is this worth so much? They're pricing it up.
I don't know who you are, and frankly, I don't give a shit. So stay out of my sight.
An Outlast stream. That's something I suggested to you too, is to do the Outlast trials. The rust is artisan.
Just met a guy named Kareem. He's like Rice's major domo.
You know what? I think they paid more money for the rusty knife because Rise used it. Because Rise used that knife to cut that guy's hand off. So it's like limited edition. I think so. Let's get up to the top of this. I walked to the top of this train cart. Yeah.
Crane.
Report.
Just met Rise. There's no question that's Suleiman. Guy's a psychopath. He's gone from ruthless politician to fucking warlord.
Is he aware of your affiliation with us?
No, he thinks I'm just a guy from the tower.
We need that file.
It's a comedy.
What exactly am I doing?
Radio communication has been pretty spotty in the quarantine. These modulators will help boost the signal, so Rise can communicate with outposts at the far reaches of town.
Well, that's a benefit for everyone, not just Rise.
Perhaps. But the Emperor must monitor his empire.
Yeah, there's some supplies in here. Yeah. Alright, I guess we can head in the direction of our quest, yeah? Do they have anything good over there? I think they have something there. Let's take a look. What is this? Oh. I have no idea.
Get him!
Yeah, there's some guys over here that don't like us.
You just made a big mistake.
I think we accidentally left the session open. I think we left the session open. We have somebody joining us. Yeah. I think it's fine though. We can just let somebody random play. They're level 250 and they speak Russian. Look at this, he's just punching him. He makes us look like we suck or something. Did we loot these guys? Let's just loot them. I think he'll just show us how things are done. We'll just let him play for a little while.
Kareem, I'm at the first antenna.
If the power's not on, you'll have to turn it on. There'll be a switch in the small building at the antenna's base.
I like how he literally has like a shotgun.
I'm shouting because this fucked up infected motherfucker with guts hanging out of his mouth just spit a bunch of toxic snot at me.
Not a bad reason.
Did he kill him instantly? I think he did. Oh, let me help you out here.
There! Power's fucking on!
I feel like... What just killed me, actually? I'm confused. I have no idea. I have no idea what just knocked me over. He's actually too good. We should probably kick him. We need to go up this tower. This guy's not even interested in the objective. He's just killing every single zombie around. I think you climb up this thing. These yellow bars. Oh, I guess it's stamina based. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm fine. I'm fine, don't worry about me. How did he even get here? He's like already at the top of the tower. That's great.
Oh shit. Kareem. Someone already scavenged this thing for parts. There's nothing up here to switch on.
Fuck, I was afraid of that. Alright, head to the next antenna tower. It's not too far from there. Just use the zip line and head east. You'll see it.
Yeah, he's already at the top. He's level 250. I bet that's like the max level. Yeah, I think so.
Hey Kareem, what do I do if the second transmitter's trashed?
The better question is, what will you do if you disappoint Rice? And the answer is probably, die horribly.
He's already at like the next objective. There's supposed to be a zip line here. Do you see one? I don't see a zip line. Oh, I think it's a bit lower maybe. Yeah, I think so. Carefully? Slowly and carefully. You know what? I still don't see it. Oh, okay, wait. That's a zip line. Okay, so it's just a little bit further down.
Kareem, I'm at the
Slowly.
second antenna tower. The fence is electrified.
I just kind of like
Someone's
walked off,
inside.
honestly.
That will be Alexei, and probably his son Christoph. I find them tiresome. Don't let them stand in your way. You've got to get inside and turn on the transmitter.
I sure hope this fucking climb was worth it. And this thing's still intact. Let's see if it was worth the hassle. Hey Kareem, second transmitter's up and running. Is it working? Kareem, do you hear me?
Loud and clear. Nice job. You know the way back, right?
Right.
It was you, wasn't it?
We don't have to even do the quest. He did it already.
Brecken told me.
I think
Communication
he
is crystal clear
beat
now.
the objective already.
Good job, man. This helps everybody.
We don't even have to go there. Maybe we should kick him.
Hit each other without static for the first time since.
Let me kick him.
Whatever.
He's just too good.
See you back at the tower.
I don't know why he was able to join. Oh, okay. Because I'm not smart, that's why. Okay, I closed the server, so it's only, it's private now. I think so. He, like, completed the objective and got kicked. I, like, feel bad for him. I think he, deep down, he knows it's because he's too good. And that's That's not, yeah, that's not even an insult. I feel bad for him too. Oh, I'm not. I'm just hanging out. Oh shit. We might need to back up a bit here. We should run. We should run. They're really strong, yeah. Maybe because we had that guy who's higher level. So like the spawns are stronger? I'm not sure.
Who wants to know?
My name is Troy. I lead a small group of survivors over in Sector 0. We call ourselves the Embers. Sector 0 is completely sealed off. Mr. Crane, until you restored radio communication, we didn't know if anyone else in the city was alive. I just wanted to let you know how grateful we are. You've given us a small measure of hope.
Well, I'm happy to help.
If there's ever any way we can help you, Mr. Crane, please, don't hesitate to ask.
The job's done. Now it's time to...
I'm gonna go and take a nap. Yeah, I'm tired as hell.
You here to join?
Hey Elf, I'm gonna go and take a nap. If you wanna keep playing this game, let me know. Yeah, I'm gonna say take a nap in real life. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you liked it. You were saying you wouldn't play any more horror games by yourself, so... It was actually an accident, but no problem. No problem. I'm not.
You
so,
and I could be real good friends.
Yeah, let me know. We can collab again some other time. Yeah, it was fun. See you around.